The Classwork tab allows you to make assignments and add information. Once you click on Classwork, we begin by clicking the plus sign. We're going to talk about some best practices as we go through these options. The easiest option to add is a material. A material is anything that you would like to give to the students. It can be something that you have on your computer, like a PDF or a photograph, or it can be something that you create yourself in a Google Doc, a Google Slide, a Google Sheet, a drawing, or a form. A best practice with titling things is to give your assignments numbers, and it's helpful to give those numbers at least 3 digits. So if I think that this is going to be my first thing that I'm going to give my student, I'm going to label it 001. And this is a material that I want students to always have handy for the entire year. It's going to be my syllabus. So that's going to be my title. The description is whatever you like it to be. I'm going to type in the description, and now I have to decide how do I want to add something. So I may have on my computer a file. And when I click File, I can go ahead and choose to upload. You'll notice that I have a Microsoft Word document, and I also saved it as a PDF. PDFs are just easier to open on any device. So usually when I create something in Word, I also save it as a PDF. And it's going to upload that. And then I can choose that to be the only item. Or perhaps I'd also like to include a picture. So let's see if we can go ahead and add a picture of myself. So you add a title, you can add a description, you can add as many items from your computer as you want, or you can create something. And as you become comfortable with Google, if you're not comfortable already, the idea is to really use those Google tools so you can create and add documents that are Google documents, slides that are Google Slides, sheets that are Google Sheets. So that's like having Word, Excel, PowerPoint, drawings, and forms, which are like surveys. This is all we'll add for the moment. It is for this one class that I have. If you have multiple classes, you could drop down that list and choose different classes. It can go to all students or just a particular student, which allows for differentiation if you want to have something at higher and lower reading levels. I am going to send this to all students, and the topic becomes really important. The topic is your way to make things easier to look at and understand. So I might create a topic for a week, for a topic, or let's call it classroom procedures. I'm going to post this immediately, and now you see that there's this heading called Classroom Procedures, and the item is a material that is our syllabus. When Carol signs on to her Google Classroom as a student, you'll notice that the stream doesn't have anything added there because of the settings we set. But if she goes to Classwork tab, she now has a title called Class Procedures, a material, which is what this item picture is showing. Please keep this information handy all year long. She can click on the 2020 syllabus, and it opens up that PDF that I attached. And there's my tiny little picture. A student doesn't need to do anything with materials except view them. View materials just opens it up on one page. And when I go back and click on the triple dots, again, the only thing that the student can do is copy the link to that syllabus. When I view the material as a student, since class comments are turned on, I can also add a class comment as a student and click the little send button. When I'm in my class as a teacher, under Classroom Procedures, I see my material, and a little symbol with a number 1, letting me know that one student's commented. I can look at the class comment. Here's the message from Carol. I can reply back and post that. Remember, we also have a student named Jacob Martino. Here we are on Jacob's classwork, and the syllabus shows class comments that are visible to everyone.